Are you looking into retiring in Phoenix, Arizona, but want to know the pros and cons you should take into consideration first? Well, look no further. In today's video, I'm going to share my top pros and cons of retiring in Arizona. Hey y'all, I'm Heidi Littleton, a realtor here in Phoenix, Arizona. One of the most popular retirement destinations in the United States is Arizona. The warm weather, relatively low taxes, and number of retirement communities make it an attractive destination. But as with any state, there are drawbacks. Depending on what you're looking for in retirement, Arizona may or may not make sense for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Number one is pretty obvious. The sun. With over 300 sunny days, there's a reason we are known as the Valley of the Sun. No seasonal affective depression here. You will always have some vitamin D. We have beautiful weather from about September, October to April or May. Many people retire in Arizona for golf alone. With so many incredible courses throughout the state, it's easy to get on the green any time of the year. After all, rainy days rarely ruin a golf game in Arizona. There's also lower humidity, so you're not sweating it out on the golf course. With over 200 golf courses in Phoenix, there is truly a course for everyone. Many of the courses have been created by PGA pros and architects, making them highly sought after courses. There are so many activities here in Phoenix to keep you busy. Music lover? Catch a Broadway show at ASU Gamage or a performance at the Phoenix Symphony. Are you an art lover? The Phoenix Art Museum and Heard Museum are for you. Outdoorsy? We have hikes galore. Sports fan? Arizona is home to many major league sports teams like the Cardinals football team, Diamondbacks baseball team, Phoenix Suns and Mercury basketball team. Spring training season is for baseball, also brings in many teams from across the country. We have lots of amazing adult active communities. If you are looking for that luxury lifestyle, there are so many options to choose from. These communities include social activities, pools, golf courses, spas, restaurants, pickleball, you name it, they have it. Be sure to check out my other videos on the most affordable, top master planned, and new construction active adult communities. Cost of living is relatively low. There are really a variety of locations to retire with a wide range of prices to fit any budget, from $100,000 condos and patio homes to multi-million-dollar mansions. With our low property taxes, no tax on Social Security benefits, and no inheritance tax, these tax benefits can add up to some serious savings over time. If you are still wanting to work during your retirement, we have a plethora of job opportunities, from the hospitality industry to healthcare to technology. Our job market is booming, and you certainly should not have any issues finding something that will keep you busy. In fact, my mother-in-law, who is retired, does substitute teaching and is able to pick and choose when she wants to work. So it allows her to contribute to the community while making a little bit of shopping money. We also have a flat income tax rate for retirees of just 2.5%. Healthcare. Arizona's healthcare matches up well with and exceeds much of the country. According to the U.S. News and World Report healthcare rankings, Arizona ranks 21st nationally in overall healthcare and ranks 4th in quality of healthcare. In fact, many retirees move here just for the quality healthcare at hospitals like Mayo. Now let's talk about the cons. There are quite a few community fees in some of these communities. First, there is likely to always be an HOA. People have love-hate relationships with HOAs, but in most 55+ communities, they're essential to create a bucket of funds to maintain all of those amenities. Most also have what they call preservation or capital improvement fees, and this is a one-time fee that occurs whenever a home is sold. Again, this is to fill up those HOA funds to maintain the community. You may also have some separate fees for recreation centers or clubhouses or activities involved. Most of the 55+ are on the outskirts of Phoenix. Now, I know not everyone is wanting to live in an active adult community, but if you are, you will likely be a drive from central Phoenix. The public transportation system is pretty limited here. Add to that how spread out and large the Metro Phoenix area is. If you plan to rely on that for doctor's appointments or going to the store, you will have to take that into consideration when choosing an area to live in. Of course, we do have plenty of rideshare services like Lyft or Uber, or even the new driverless service Waymo. Also, some golf communities do allow golf cars, so that could be another thing to take into consideration when choosing a community. But if you're looking for something that has a high walkable score, Arizona may not be right for you. Now, an obvious one if you are choosing to retire here year-round is the summer heat. Summers here are just brutal. And it's not just the heat, but it's the lingering of the summer. It is October here and we are still having triple-digit heat days. If having seasons is a big deal for you, Phoenix isn't it. We really only have 2 seasons. If you are looking for snow and changing fall leaves, you may want to consider areas more north like Prescott or Flagstaff. Air quality is a serious issue in Arizona and can have an impact on quality of life. The United Health Foundation ranks the state 45th overall in air pollution. You can particularly notice changes in the air quality during monsoon season with the dust and when there are wildfires to the north. Unfortunately, there are some pests that love the dry desert. Cockroaches, no, not like the kind when you don't clean your house. Termites and scorpions are common critters found in Arizona. Most homeowners actually hire a pest control service to come spray their houses regularly to keep those unwanted visitors out. Now that you've reviewed the pros and cons of moving to Arizona and you have a better idea of what it will be like to retire in the Valley of the Sun, you may be wondering at this point, where's the best place in Arizona to live? Is Phoenix a good place to retire? Be sure to check out my other videos to get the lowdown. If you have any questions about whether retiring in Arizona is right for you, go ahead and book a chat with me, give me a call, or shoot me an email. All of my contact info is below. And until next time,